Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here and welcome on into a early LEGO Marvel Superhero set review. Today we are looking at the brand new Eternal set number 76154, the Deviant Ambush. And this is actually going to be available beginning on October the 1st for $19.99 USD or $29.99 Canadian. And this actually was sent to me early by Lego/Land to do a review for. I think that this is a really interesting set. I really like the build. I think it's actually one of my favorite Deviant builds, which we'll take a closer look at in a second. And you actually get an exclusive figure to this set, so excited to take a look at all this stuff in this review. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's take a closer look. So here is the Deviant included in this set, and again, if you haven't seen, they have a very consistent color scheme, which is really great across all four of these sets. They actually have some dark blue, dark red, and the beautiful turquoise there, a lot of gold, and these really cool little blade pieces there in this glittery transparent color, as well as some sand green, which is really great. And honestly, I love the design of this build. I think that it's very primal. I love like the rams here, the horns. I think that looks really great. This is actually a printed piece there that is used other times in the Eternals wave, but we do have a ton of stickers on this thing. So you've got a sticker on the top there, a sticker right there, as well as stickers here on the side of the arm, on the side of the legs here, and even here on the back, and spinning it around, same thing here. But again, I think it looks really great. It is very primal, like I was saying before. The mouth can actually open up if you wanted to. And just to try and see here if we can do this or not, but I don't think it'll let me. Yeah, it's too small of a mouth. You could attach the feet there if you wanted to and have them being eaten or bitten like that, but other than that, it is too difficult. It is actually on a ball joint, so it lets you just kind of rotate it around, and like you just saw, the mouth opens and closes. And then you've got these horns here, or maybe they're ears, but they can flop up and down. And then here you've also got those blade pieces, which these little tentacles can kind of bend however you want. If you don't want them all the same way, you can lift a few of them up. But I love just the shape of it and how they have these turquoise pieces going into the side. And then here on the arm, you've got these little blade pieces on each side that you can actually just kind of spin and rotate around if you wanted to. But it is actually really cool. I like the teeth pieces here in black and the Nexonite shields there and how that looks with this hand. You can kind of smash down on some of the figures, and it's just very strong and powerful, I would say, with these arms here in the front. The side legs are also really interesting. The fact that it has 6 legs in total, or I guess maybe 4 legs and 2 arms, but yeah, it looks great. The little feet here can actually wiggle up and down, and then on the legs itself, they can also just bend and rotate all the way around, and you could also just like spread them so it's like having it lying down here. And on the back, you've got another one of those like rock pieces there, which looks great in black. And in case you were wondering, this is what the underside looks like. It's not very complete. I mean, they could have maybe put some more of these flat pieces here or the rounded pieces there to kind of complete things, but yeah, I don't know, it didn't need it. But yeah, I don't think there's too much more to say about this. I just really love the color schemes. I know I've said that before, but just putting them all together, I think you've got a really cool looking army with it being so consistent across all 4 of the sets. Here is Makari, and she does actually appear in another set. Oh my goodness, I love the dark red. I know, very biased, but the torso printing is phenomenal, and the leg printing as well. I love how that carries down into the legs. But this hairpiece is just phenomenal. I think it is just so detailed, and it looks really great. The face is the exact same one that MJ actually uses, but you can remove the hair here to see on the back of the torso. She does have this upset or concerned expression, as well as the back torso printing is just incredible. Here is Thena, and honestly, I think that this face works really well for Angelina Jolie. I think it just works, honestly. The torso printing is very detailed here. I'm going to remove this hair so you could see what it looks like without it. Very detailed, and I love just the color. Like, the tan looks great with the different gold here, and even some of like using the color here, I think that's meant to be the one from Lockhart. Like, it just looks phenomenal, and same with the printing there on the feet. Oh my goodness, this looks so great. Spinning it around here on the back, it is so detailed. Look at that. And I love how it's not symmetrical either with some of those lines. And she does have a fighting angry expression here, but she actually does appear in another set. Here is Gilgamesh, and he is exclusive to this set. I love how the green looks here with the gold. I think it just complements each other so well, and the face here that they have for him, and I love its exclusivity here and that they went above and beyond for him and designed that. I think it looks really, really great. You could see here on his hands as well, he's got these gauntlets which look really, really cool. They're brand new to this wave, and I'm sure they're going to be used in like Ninjago and different things like that, but I love how it's like transparent orangish gold, or I think it's actually all gold. It just kind of has, you see here how it's got like I don't know what that is. Like it almost looks like an injection inside. But yeah, I really love the look of them. I think that is a really cool looking design. And if we remove the hair here, you could get a better look at his front face, which is this upset expression. But turning it around here on the back, he does actually have a smiling, happy expression there, which looks really, really cool. And on the back of the torso, it is, wow, look at that detail. Look at the underlying gold there. I think that is really, really neat. I think this is one of the best figures just because it actually has an exclusive head. And just to take a look at all of the minifigures accessories here, we actually have from left to right the Ninjago staff from the Forbidden Spinjitzu. And it's actually been a while since we've seen it from that, so it's pretty cool that it is returning here and that it's actually returning outside of the Ninjago theme, as well as 2 Power Blast pieces there. And of course, we just took a look at the gauntlets. And if you've been living under a rock and you've never seen how Power Blast pieces work, this is how they work. They just fall right off. No, you push on the sides and they should launch forward just like that. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is my review of the Deviant Ambush set. And I think just having these in hand, it's really crazy to think that these first all leaked from that catalog almost a year ago, coming up in December. So yeah, it's crazy that we finally have it, that the movie's finally coming out, and I really like the design of this Deviant. I think besides the main villain, Crow, I think that this is probably my favorite build out of all of them that you get throughout the different sets. But anyways, everyone, I would love to hear your thoughts about this set. Which part of it is your favorite? Is it the build? Is it one of the figures? And are you going to be picking this up on October the 1st? As well as, if you want to, you could check out my reviews of all of the other Eternal sets we've taken a look at so far. I will link them at the end here. And just be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on future LEGO Marvel Superheroes news and reviews just like this one. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.